Coba kita ganti dulu guys. Aku pengen Zonglii sama Epi ya guys ya.
You can't run.
Blade.
Punishment. Take this. Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go!
With the wind!
You can't run! Take this! I want to help.
What if I were to go around the ruin guard?
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Stand clear. Animal test.
Huh?
Swirl. Mark 2.
You can't run! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Gotcha!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Off we go! Judgment!
Everybody stand back.
Punishment! Judgment! You can't run!
Stand clear.
Eyes on me!
Add Astra.
You want to know of my legendary tales? That's just my men exaggerating, adding in their own little
Add
details.
Astra Abyssal.
Although if you were to ask me if I'm afraid... of what monsters lurk in the deep, I'd tell you I have no fear of them.
Absorption test.
You can't run! Over here! Yeah. Let's light it up!
We can do this.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Yeah. You can't run!
That's dry! Suffocate!
Absorption test.
Suffocate! Try! The wrong
Absorption
test.
test. Yeah.
The wrong test subject.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Animal test.
That's gonna hurt in the...
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
You can't run! Punishment! Yeah.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Judgment! Over here!
Animal test 6308.
Blink! Over here! Blink!
Yeah.
Over here!
Absorption test.
Light blink! Judgment! Judgment! What? At least no more work. Over here! Let's light it up!
God protect us. Sister.
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you. Over here!
I should sleep on it.
Kenapa? Non di mana?
Just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? steady as stone. Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2.
Little taste. Picked the wrong test subject. I got carried. Little taste. Fry. Picked
Judge me.
the wrong test subject.
Over here. Someone needs assistance.
Let's light it up!
Over here.
Let's light it up!
Animal test. Don't
bangsat banget. Nih.
Oh, I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a traveler. We were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As we are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting. Great today.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe, for example, perhaps the...
Oh no, at Mora, the world's united. Well,
I can't say. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. I think that No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating the fact.
enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build...
That is correct.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant?
There's a simple explanation, really. I am...
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. And my friends and
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Of course. They can come if that's what... What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo.
Long too. This experience may be of help to you. It is a story from before the ride.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be...
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find...
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, that is cool. Well, let's go. There's no time to... An ancient artifact would be...
Ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead
light it up! Everybody stand back!
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, but its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Stand clear. Swirl, mark 2.
Off we go! You can't run! Judgment!
They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. The hydrophilic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Everybody stand back! Adventure time! You can't run! Punishing! Let's light it up!
Animal test 63. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
Why do they never... Let's light it up!
Animal test 60. Stand clear.
You can't run! Teamwork is dreamwork! Shiver! Judgment!
Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Leave it up. Animal test 60.
Let's light it up! You can't run!
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize...
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried.
Stop arguing.
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding group. She left me to realize...
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you You kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of
I mean, isn't that...
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. Oh, what a shame. The stones...
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the... Oh, but these other objects are...
So... Not at all. But you?
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you...
Oh? Why is that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber.
Ah, I see. What it...
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue, well... Ugh,
you're simply...
and what are you then? And what are you then? All you think... I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of salt.
According to legend. But this legend has been a...
About that. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious path. I found a mechanism that's... So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are... I don't know. There's no The god of salt was a bit... So, the one...
This doesn't sound like...
Who cares about all that?
You weren't listening at all, were you?
Ah, but we have the...
This seal seems to...
I may know something.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although, let's go to...
Okay, since... Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Punishment!
Enhanced animal module 70.
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! You can't run! Off we go! Lights out! Judgment!
In the name of the Prinzessin. Reveal thyself.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
The seal really was broken! Mr. Zonglii is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two.
Okay.
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur
I don't agree either. He will only defile the...
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must...
I can accept this arrangement. Well then.
Step up. As a good knight should.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
By royal decree.
Shiver!
I must. Odds for
Judgment!
these statues?
No. These are people.
Duh.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this room?
No rest for the wicked.
I must...
You can't run!
Crumble! Rise!
Look at this! It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt.
Finally. After all that effort, I've found precious. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can...
Hey!
If Mr.
Of course, as we agreed.
Since we have a contract,
Then let's move on, shall we?
Crumble!
By royal decree!
steady as stone.
Run!
Judgment!
Để cả hố.
Solidify! Quake! Huh, just a simple ruler. Doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly,
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a...
What? That's even better than the...
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss...
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. What? And this girl has been useless.
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break...
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let...
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contract
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am...
will suffer the wrath of the rock.
Rise! This is order.
lights out.
No.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it,
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all, so I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zonglii? You must judge.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is... Come with me.
Quake! Rise!
Anjing lupa cok.
Crumble!
Steady.
Kenapa?
You can't run! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Odds, reveal thyself.
Leave it up.
Quake!
By royal decree.
Everybody stand back!
Rise!
This is a sword? It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the God of Salt had to fight back. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the... If we can repair this sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the God of Salt.
It does look like something left behind after being
Two pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are two separate relics. According...
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But
Yes. But the only one object per claim clause still...
This logic!
Zonglii. She seems like a good person, and no one...
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide.
No! If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired. And the power of the God of Salt cannot... No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided?
Zonglii!
That is to say, you consign yourself...
That's okay. The God of Salt gave up her life to protect her people. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. As punishment, I will tell...
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be, I'm afraid to say, that the god of salt, Havria, was rather she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength, but Havria instead chose to flee. However, during such a long war, after making countless concessions, Havria lost all.
What are all these? What did they...
And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me?
Huh?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances. Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The sole to leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also, I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered that which I am recording history.
Zonglii.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial